Today we are making something very interesting, and one of my foodaholics dropped this recipe on my Facebook page, Foodies and Spice on Facebook, and this recipe calls for a lot of locust beans, iru, dawa. Yes, so it's actually locust bean soup. I don't know what she called it traditionally, but she told me she comes from somewhere around the middle belt going down south of Nigeria. So first thing is to slice about half bulb of this onion. I'll add my chicken into the pot now. I must not forget to tell you that this is not frozen chicken. The lady who sent me the recipe, she specifically told me that you must use either free-range chicken or chicken that is not yet frozen. So I didn't get free-range chicken. I just went to buy live chicken from the market, got them to clean it up for me, remove the feather, butcher it, clean it very well, then sent it to the studio. Okay, so but the thing is, I am sure if you don't have chicken, you can use any other meat that you want, but she's saying traditionally they use chicken, so that's why I'm using it. So I'll add my chopped onions now. Seasoning gets my fizzy salt meal. Yeah, so when the battery of this thing is finished, you guys will be the ones to contribute battery for this thing. All right, so I'm going to turn on my cooker now and allow this chicken cook. So like we always do, allow it cook in its own water. That's allow it bring out its own water before you add water. So I'm just going to cover it to cook. So the next thing now is to start blending. Now this soup seems to be very, very easy to cook. Like it's a very easy soup. You just have to put everything together and blend. You blend the pepper, you blend the iru, you blend the okpe. You can omit okpe if you don't want. You blend your onions, everything. Just blend everything together and just pour into the chicken with the oil. It's done. Use and eat your swallow. Finish. Very easy. That's what I remember that she wrote to. I'm sure I'm not missing out anything. But just in case you think I'm missing, you know where to find me to let me know. Foodies and Spice on Facebook, Foodies and Spice on YouTube, Gina Foodies and Spice on Instagram, and you can also catch me on TikTok, Gina Ehikodi. Okay? All right, so let's blend these ones. Okay, so I'll add the other half part of the onion, pepper according to your taste, but I think she mentioned that it's kind of a pepperish kind of food or pepperish kind of soup. So add your pepper according to your taste. Ginger and garlic was in that recipe. So I'll just open up one clove. It's okay. So it's not too spicy. I'll rinse my crayfish with some salt. So I'll rinse the crayfish into the blender too. This is the locust beans, iru. If you want to wash your own, you can wash it. I must let you know that this smelly iru thing is very, very healthy. Yes, it's very good for you, especially your gut health, your stomach health is very good for you. It's good for your eyes. So I'll add some water. I'm going to be adding the okpe. Now this can be omitted. If you don't want to add it, it's fine. So I'm adding just one into the blender. I'll be adding my ginger now. I do not need more than, let's say, 1 teaspoon or even half teaspoon. It shouldn't be so much. So I'll throw it in. Then I'll cover to blend. Now, this is quite intriguing because for me, I've always known locust beans or dada as a seasoning to food or just a condiment you add to food, but making it a whole soup on its own, It's intriguing. I can't wait to taste this. So I'll quickly add some water to my chicken now. It has brought out some of its own water. So I'll add a little bit for it to cook through. And once it's soft, I'll add that. So I think this chicken is ready now, and I am just going to check on it. Okay, it's soft. Go cook the remaining one when I pour the soup inside, or pour all the things I blended. So I'm going to be adding the locust beans, ginger, garlic, pepper, crayfish. What else did I put inside? Okpe. I remember the okpe now. Okay, I think that's all in it, and I'm going to pour it into this chicken. Then about 1 cooking spoon of oil. I did not allow this iru blend so much, like to be very smooth, because of course we eat the iru without blending before now, so it doesn't have to be extremely smooth. So I'm going to cover it now and bring it to a boil, allow it cook about 5 minutes, and I will add the uziza. Like I told you, uziza was not in the original recipe that was given to me, but I just feel like just add some sort of vegetable, no matter how small, it's just a garnishing. So that is my own part. So I have my clean uziza, and I repeat, this was not part of what was given me as the recipe, but I just feel like there should be some green in the soup at least. And vegetables are good for you. Uziza is kind of spicy a bit, so that's why I'm adding it. Besides that, I've just noticed that this soup is actually foaming a lot. I don't know why it's foaming. I've cleaned the body, if that's how it's supposed to be. So if you are watching me, if this is not a village soup, like I said, I can't remember the village the girl said she came from, but I just know she said that she will blend iru with pepper and crayfish and pour it on chicken. And that's what I've done. If not your village soup, let me know why it's foaming, or if we are on the right track. Okay, you can message me at Gina Foodies and Spice on Instagram. I'm always there. All right, so my uziza sliced, I'm going to add it now. So I'm just going to stir. I actually do like the color of this soup. I do. This actually tastes good. Like, it does taste really, really good. This is actually very good, to be honest. It is. So I'll be adding my uziza now, and as soon as I add this, I'm going to give it about 2 minutes or 3, and this soup go done. I'll be eating it with semo, so I'll make my semo by the side. So this is actually very tasty. I'm being very honest. And it's healthy too, because its iru is fermented locust beans. Anything that is fermented is actually good for you. Yes, it's good for your gut health, for your intestine, your stomach. Anything at all that is fermented is good for you. Or any food that is fermented is good for you. That's the word. Okay? Because it works out good bacteria that is beneficial to your stomach. This looks good. I'm going to make my semo now. This is fine. But this foam, I don't understand whether it's supposed to be like this. I don't know. So but I'll just give it another 2-3 minutes, and I'll bring it down and make the semo. So I've just moved my soup this way so that I can make the semo here. So I have my semo here. You can use pounded yam if you want, wheat, anything at all you like. So I'm just going to stir it into the pot of water. Okay, foodaholics, this is ready. Semo always looking like pounded yam. Perfect. All right, so it's time to eat and try out this our locust bean soup. Have you eaten locust beans in any way before?
Yeah, in stew, in other soups, in okra, but not as
a soup on its own. Oh yeah, let's eat. Okay, I don't want to talk. What do you think?
It's close to banga soup.
Close to banga?
Yeah, it's tasty. It's nice.
It actually does have that fermented taste, or fermented aftertaste, which is good. If you like Iru, you will really like this soup. You will like it.
But I think it also go well with dry fish and...
Yes. So in case you are not having chicken, I said it before, you can use any other thing. From what I see, dry fish, meats, anything can go. Goat meat can go with this. So, but honestly, is this something you like to cook?
I'll definitely try it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I actually think it's nice. I love it. Going down.
Even without a thickness, it's still nice.
It works. It's very native. That's the word.
And I love the taste of the uzuza leaves too.
Yeah, in it. Yeah. Let's try out that chicken. Chicken at $10 a month. But it's nice. The soup tastes very native and traditional.
Yeah. It's very lovely.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.